What's up, YouTube? This is Tech Time today, and I have some more Black Ops gameplay for you from this Steam free multiplayer weekend. I'm playing on what is the name? Summit on a classic team deathmatch setting, and I'm here to talk about the new Modern Warfare multiplayer trailer and gameplay videos. And so far, I'm not sure if I like what I see for Modern Warfare 3. First, I'm going to start out with the thing that annoys me the most about this. Robert Bowling is a dirty liar. He said that Modern Warfare 3 was going to go back to what made the franchise successful. It was going to be more like Call of Duty 4 than any of the others. And obviously watching this, I was expecting, like 3 kill streaks. That's it, just regular, like radar, airstrike, and helicopter. I was expecting less weapon customizability, less perks, just make it more focused on the gunplay instead of all the camping around, getting chopper gunners and everything and destroying everyone. But I looked at the videos and it seems like it's even worse than Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops are in those regards. So he completely lied to try and get people excited about it, saying it would be like Call of Duty 4. So that right off the bat made me not like this game, just because one of the main guys behind it is lying to the community, trying to get them to buy the game. It makes it seem like he's so desperate that he had to lie to get people to buy it. And honestly, that's the problem with Call of Duty. All these kill streaks, all these perks, all these customizability options for your weapons, it ruined the game. Because you have so many options and so many ways that you can take over the game by yourself. It destroyed the team play. It made camping a horrible problem. Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 5, no one camped. You know why? Because getting a 7 kill streak and getting a helicopter really didn't do anything. But now, when you camp in the corner and get an 11 kill streak and get dogs or an AC-130 or something, it completely destroys everyone. And it's even worse in Modern Warfare 2 because there was a nuke. I think they took it out in Modern Warfare 3, but you could literally end the game in Modern Warfare 2 if you just camped and stayed alive long enough. That really was the game breaker for me with all those games. And then you had way too many just redundant choices for attachments to guns. Why would you need a reflex scope and a red dot sight? I don't know. It just seems like they have added too much content. They completely changed the way the game is played from Call of Duty 4 up to what we're at now with Black Ops. It feels like a completely different game. Aside from the graphical style, the gameplay feels completely different. And not in a good way. What they should have done is they should have kept the gameplay exactly the same, unchanged, added new maps, added more clan competitions. Like right now, clans don't mean anything. What they should have done was, instead of trying to improve on gameplay, they should have tried to improve on the social aspect of it, and instead made clans more of a community thing where you invite people to it. You can have clan matches to see who's better. You get like points for each match, and the more points you have, the higher you are on a global ranking of clans. That would be a much better change to the gameplay than completely destroying what they made with Call of Duty 4. I don't know. I'm just really not liking the direction that Call of Duty is going in right now. Like I said before, that really pisses me off that Robert Bowling blatantly lied to everyone. He knew that it wasn't going to be like Call of Duty 4, but he said it to get people excited. After seeing those gameplay videos, I'm sure a lot of people will not be getting that game and will be moving on to Battlefield 3. Even on YouTube channels that are predominantly Call of Duty related, like IGN favors Call of Duty a fair amount. They've been giving all of them 9s and 9.5s when they don't really even deserve it. GameSpot is also another one that is pretty pro Call of Duty. And they're getting as many dislikes as likes on those videos, sometimes even more. And those are the pro Call of Duty channels. The only channels that are actually getting likes on their videos showing Call of Duty gameplay are the ones specifically tailored for Call of Duty videos. So the only people watching them are Call of Duty fans. So it seems like a lot of people are just disgusted with Call of Duty at this point, that they keep regurgitating the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, Call of Duty is not heading in a good direction, in my opinion. Which is really a shame, because for those of you that have played Call of Duty 4, it's easily it's the greatest multiplayer game of this generation, probably. If you're going by, even though I'm playing on PC, I'll consider this generation from when the new consoles were released until now. And Call of Duty 4 is quite possibly the best out of any game in that time frame in terms of online multiplayer. So it's a shame that this happened to the franchise. So in any case, download Black Ops for free if you want to over the weekend. I'm a little disgusted with Call of Duty at this point. I may not be playing it much after this. Another thing that annoys the hell out of me is this Call of Duty Elite stuff. Most games offer the features that they're giving for $5 a month premium for free. When you buy the game, you get all those features, but with Call of Duty, you have to pay $5 a month for things that should already be in the game. It really, honestly, makes no sense to me. They're just milking this franchise for everything it's worth right now. They're not innovating at all. They're just sitting back, and they're stupid for that. They're just ignorant and stupid. They don't realize how much Battlefield is going to take down their market share. They did the same thing with Guitar Hero and the same thing with Tony Hawk, and look where they are now. Skate and Rock Band dominate the industry, and Tony Hawk and Guitar Hero are dead. And that's what's going to happen with Call of Duty if they don't actually sit up, take notice to what their fans are saying, and improve the game. Like EA said, they're not looking to take all of Call of Duty's market share this year. Call of Duty has 90% market share in the FPS market, and EA wants to take it down to 60 or 70. That doesn't seem like a huge thing, but they said at that rate, after a few years, Call of Duty will be out of the market. And that's exactly what happened with Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk, as I just mentioned before. So, for such a great franchise to fall from grace so quickly, I mean, Call of Duty 4 was amazing, everybody loved it. Call of Duty 5 had that same formula for great multiplayer, and then they added Nazi zombies, which was great. I personally loved the campaign for Call of Duty 5. You don't normally see World War II games that portray it in such a grisly manner like Call of Duty 5 was. And then when you got to Modern Warfare 2, it just all went downhill. From loving Call of Duty 5, I picked up Modern Warfare 2 and I hated it. It was probably the worst. I actually like Black Ops more than Modern Warfare 2. They really need to go back to that old formula, and it looks like they're straying away from it more and more. They even have so many kill streaks now. They have 3 different classes for kill streaks, which is just ridiculous. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my rant on Modern Warfare 3. Don't forget that you can add me on Steam. My username is TechTimeToday. And if you want to add me on any other services, it will be in my channel description. Alright, so thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.